Well, folks, here's a JMShearer tries video that I've been meaning to get to for a while now. This is kind of a follow up to the last one I did with the pumpkin spice iced coffee stuff from International Delight. Um, this one's more of a Christmas theme, and since we're officially a week into December now, I suppose I may as well do the Peppermint Mocha one. Don't know if you can see the use by date on there, but it's a couple weeks past that, so that might skew things a little bit. But gonna try anyway because I spent the money on it, and yeah, I mean the good news is I've got a fairly good fridge here that actually does a pretty good job of keeping things chilled down. So this is one of those things where peppermint and the coffee is one of those things where, well, it sounds better than pumpkin spice and coffee, but I've got my doubts, which is one of the reasons I bought this stuff. So I'm figuring why not give it a shot just to see what it's actually like. Might actually get proven wrong here. Um, and I'm gonna. This is probably more the sort of thing you'd see at a Christmas party here. Got a couple of those, here in the apartment. Can't really remember where I got it. It's just a handy thing to have around, these plastic cups for when I don't want to use a glass for something like this and need something a little bigger. But anyway, let's pop this thing open and see what it's like. There we go. Wasn't so bad. Uh, Anyway, get this in the frame and well, yeah, well, looks like coffee with creamer in it, but that's what the other stuff looked like, and it was horrible. But should probably try this before we actually pass judgment, right? So, no, doesn't really smell like peppermint or anything. Um, I'll admit that might be because my sense of smell isn't what it used to be. Because up until this summer, this apartment I'm living in, there was a couple of smokers on the top floor, so that might have kind of messed up my sense of smell, which is, well, coming back now, I guess, now that I'm the only one here. But anyway, looks about the same as the other stuff. Can't really smell peppermint that's supposed to be in here, but you know that's actually better than I thought it would be. Um, I'm actually much more a mint of various sorts, a fan of mint of various sorts. So this is actually better than I thought it would be. I still don't really recommend putting mint in coffee, but it works better than it works better than the pumpkin spice did. But yeah, I'd say mint is something that goes a little better with you know chocolate than it does with coffee and cream like this. But this is still actually pretty good. So if you're looking for, if you've got $4 or $5 to spend on a half gallon of this stuff, and you're looking for a novelty to have at your Christmas party, this might be the thing. Um, I'd actually, more or less consider recommending this one. Yeah, certainly better than the pumpkin spice was, but yeah, so I definitely say this uh, peppermint mocha is more or less worth a shot if you're looking for something like it. So I'd say give it a shot if you are looking for a good Christmas party novelty beverage. Not something I'd want to have too terribly often, but it's certainly better than the pumpkin spice one, and it's a good thing we're not gonna see that until more or less Thanksgiving again. So anyway, I'm gonna call that good for now, and I'll probably see you hopefully not too terribly long with my more standard fare. So until then, I'll see you around, everybody. Have a good night. Uh, Talk to you later. Bye.